Is back. Yay. 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 All right, let's get this thing going here. Wish you all a happy Monday. Let's see if we can get on to the YouTube side. Oh, come on. I was just about ready to pull out the press here. I have no idea. I got no idea how this thing works, man. It looks complicated. I don't know. What a mess. All right. Let's get past the commercial here.
And drive real results.
Yeah, we know. Hey, Jasmine. Good morning, honey. Had my power off for about 2 hours this morning. We know. Hey, there we go. Hey, Treasure Vlogs. Good morning, Bama girl. Miss Fix It Elaine. I like that name. Hello, Tattoo Crazy. Good morning to you. Kind of a rough morning here today. No power. It's cold. I got to kick the heat on. Hey, Charlie, Blue, Michelle. Let me go ahead and kick the power on. The heat on. Oh, brother. What a morning, huh? Finally got the power back on. I don't know whether some dingleberry hit a power pole or something. It's pouring rain out today. This coffee tastes like SHI. Let's get going here. Let's try a new batch. I did some stupid pour over today. Big dog. I don't know. I think some dingleberry hit the power pole. We got power now. I think it went off about 7:30 this morning. Let's get some coffee going here. It's a miserable day. This is why I hate NorCal. And January, February, and March just sucks. My pour over was not real successful. I'm hungry, I'm cold, but I'm happy. Windy outside and rainy. I guess we were out for about 2 hours. I don't know what the heck happened. I got no idea. But we are back in the saddle again. We are back in the saddle. I was about ready to use this thing. I got no idea how the hell that thing works. I got no idea. Hey, Mouse Toes. I got a French press here, but I don't know how to use it. I got no idea. It looks complicated. Hey, Shimei. Hello, Vanessa. Got, who else we got? If I missed anybody, apologies. Yeah, the French press, backup stove, top percolator. Yeah, I gotta have my coffee. Hey, how you doing, Ronnie? What's up, Jen? I ain't even been to bed. Mark Terry, why do you stay up so late, man? Man, I got back at about 10 o'clock. I met some weirdo on the sidewalk here. We just kind of looked at each other a bit. He spoke Spanish. I don't know what the hell the guy was saying. He looked a little menacing now. Let's get some of this kick-ass Dunkin' coffee going. Oh, man, I'm in low gear today. The world is in low gear today. But the good news is the power just came back on. I got to reset the stove. How in the hell? I give up on resetting that. Just let it stop blinking. I'll be happy. All right. All right, coffee is officially on. I got this funky cup. I can't even drink this crap. Tastes like shit. French press. We'll put this away. I got no idea about this mofo. Throw that back away. I know nothing about a French press. Zero. Thank God we didn't have to use that thing. It would be a good way to torture my mind on a Monday morning. The last thing you want on Monday morning is not to have coffee. Put that baby back up there. Y'all have a French press? Hot water going, follow above. Follow above. 1 scoop per 2 cup line. All right, good morning, Lynn. Just add scoops of coffee, then hot water, then slowly press the plunger down. Well, luckily we don't have to muck around with that thing. Good morning, Wade Bowen fan. Any news? I haven't heard anything this morning about that YouTuber that passed away. Hello, Sean. It is nasty outside. See y'all out. I'll take you all outside this morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's pouring. It's been windy and sucky this morning. That's good, Mr. Bunsen. Did you find the bar that you go to all the time? That's cool. You want to broaden your game. Hello, Melissa. I'm stressed out. No biggie. Okay. Yeah, you didn't have to remove that guy. But I guess he's looking for an alternative to his usual bar scene. See that rain? Windy today. Lord, Lord, Lord. I don't know if I feel like dancing in the rain to pick oranges today. Somebody's got to take the recycle up. All right. That doesn't have old gays walking around thinking, well, I'm sure you'll find something. I'm sure you'll find something, McBunson. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking out there. What's the temperature? It's not cold. It's cold in the house, but it's not cold in the sense that it's freezing, because when you have these storms come in, they bring warm weather. Not warm, but it's my last 3 weeks. Today is sunny day, even though it won't last. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Lulu. I've never been to a bar before yet. I'm 28 in the last comment. Doesn't disrespect me at all. My bar days are long gone. So it's no disrespect taken here. But thanks for sharing with everybody. I'm sure they appreciate wanting to hear about your bar life. That's great. That's great. And I don't really go down to Vallejo. So you might have better luck in San Francisco. Just saying. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm doing my sleepwear. Hey, Pink, how are you? Perfectly imperfect. Hello. We got Sheila here. You love Rancho, huh? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's get breakfast going. I think I'll have a couple tangerines. I had a very slim dinner last night. So let's keep the momentum going today. Let's have a couple of these tangerines. Let's see. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Demi Darkness. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, wherever you are. I see that 2021's off to a bang in the stock market. We're down like 600 points this morning. And gold and silver are going through the roof. I told you so. All right. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Do, 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 do. All right. Now we're going to have 2 tangerines. I think that'll be a good start this morning. Then I have one of these Cliff bars. I don't know if you guys eat these things. Cliff Energy Bar. This is the honey oatmeal raisin walnuts here. They're a microorganism. They can get taken down by their brain. Contains vitamin B12. Yeah, really? Probably look a little hellish. It's kind of a, you get what you get this morning. And the name seeds. You know, I don't know. I like the edamame is just a soybean. I have it sometimes. I had that stuff for years in China. When I lived in China for 5 years. I got to get my passport resubmitted. My 2 years will be up, and as slow as these mofos are. How you doing, Kitten Cat? What's going on? Good, congratulations to you. Kitten Cat, the smartest cat in the land out there. The smartest cat in the land. Get some of this umgawa off of this orange. Let's see. Cliff is my favorite. Yeah, I like the Cliff Bar. I think that'll be a good breakfast. Mofos. Everybody needs a good gay bar once in a while. I remember growing up in Baltimore, we had one on Reed Street called I think it was Reed Street and Charles and Reed Street. It was called the Pink Hippo. I don't even know if it's still open. I mean, that was very bold in those days, back in the late 70s, early 80s, to have the Pink Hippo down around where John Waters lives down there, near the Charles Theater where he premiered all of his movies. I did my Lonnie to my show. Good morning, Wicked. Good morning, Leah. Where do you get? I can't even remember. Just put charred oak barrels in. Yeah, thank you, Kitten Cat. I remember. Yeah, look into that. I will look into that. Ronnie, I remember walking. I'm happy with precious metals. They're a little slower. Do you think salad bars and buffets are a thing of past? Hi, Amelia. I don't think so. I think they'll be come back. I'll never forget. Okay, well, thank you, Mark Terry. I appreciate that. Cat Stevens changed his name. I think it's Mustafa Ungawa, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Oatmeal with protein. I might have some oatmeal with raisins this morning. I don't want to overheat, though. Hey, Rosa, how are you today? So, very good walk last night. Very good chooch. Big time chooch again. Thank you all for making those chooches super popular here. I love to go places on YouTube. I appreciate everybody that's a content creator. But for me, when you're getting out on the road, whether you're walking or driving, you get to show people some sights. And that's really cool. I get hooked on those Cliff Bars. Institutions, oh, okay, yeah, institutions are rolling in, huh? Hey, Joey D. All right, we got all of our tangerine prepped here. Makes it good, makes it good. You fell asleep, Toodles? About 5 miles, 5.5 miles last night. They say if you walk 10,000 steps a day, and you can look it up. If you walk 10,000 steps a day, then you will lose a pound a day. Now, I plugged in 10,000 steps, and that came into about 5 miles. So if you walk 5 miles a day, you'll lose a pound. And you'll be taught, you know, T-A-U-T, not T-A-U-G-H-T. but you'll feel good. You know, you won't be saggy and things like that. And that's the important thing about shaping up is you don't want to be saggy looking, right? Always make sure to drink lots of water too. I start my day with 2 or 3 cups of water. That way you stay all filled out, you stay hydrated, your skin looks good. Otherwise, a lot of people drink a lot of beer and a lot of coffee and tea, and those things are called desiccants. They actually remove moisture from your body. So a lot of people, when they get older, they tend to drink that exclusively. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Because I'll tell you, ladies, bikini season is coming. Before you know it. Before you know it. Yep, saggy women everybody needs love, right? You've been following the adventures of Christopher, Rich Life of Road Trips. We all need love. Used to hike 10 miles a day. All right, Tattoo Crazy says, if Panera opens back up, you must give it a try. Great soups and sandwiches. I'm not quite convinced that Panera is not open. It may be that at the time I went, well, I know they're not doing outdoor dining because that looked like crap out there. What a mess that was out there. The outdoor dining was cardboard and crap all over the place. And, you know, it may be that they're just, well, they have to only be doing DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, that kind of thing. The Bikini Summer, I was 17. Oh, all right. Well, Lynn, that's all right. There you go. Is that Kate? C-A-T-E? Am I pronouncing that right? Everything is a hot mess, he said. I like being the leader of the hot mess. No. Yep, life continues to be a little tough. Happy birthday, Sherry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sherry. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Karen, good morning. Oh, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sherry B on there. Happy birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, you got to tell me tomorrow, Susan. We got to get the right day lined up. And for today is Sherry B's day. Huh? That's awesome. I was listening to some of the chats last night. Mark Terry, you get banged around quite a bit in the chats, I got to tell you. But you're still standing, bro, which is a good thing. I don't know. Yeah, today is Sherry's day. I don't know. I'll catch you tomorrow, Susan. I don't know anything about Johnny Boston confirmation about whether he really passed or not, so. Spanked on your birthday. Wonder about that, spanked on your birthday. I wonder where that tradition came along. A spank for every year. Man, you'd be there an hour spanking me. Let's see. Let's see if Google knows. Let's see. When did the tradition of spanking on a birthday begin? Let's see. Birthday customs and celebrations. punches, bumps, and other birthday torments. Birthday punches are given. I don't know where in the hell it is. The bumps or the dumps in Scotland are birthday torment common in UK, Ireland, Canada, and India. Involves the friends and family of the person whose birthday it is, taking him by the arms and legs and bumping her up into the air and down onto the floor. Hell, makes you wish you never had a birthday, right? Sometimes bumps are referred to as kicks when the person celebrating their birthday is held by their arms and legs and their friends kick them. This practice is often disapproved in regard to health and safety concerns. Like, really? Really? In French-speaking Canada, US, and Australia, birthday punches are given in a similar fashion, with the person whose birthday it is being punched a number of times. Now, pinch. The Hungarian tradition involves the same time as pulling the earlobes, wishing a person happy birthday, or reciting a rhyme whose English translation is, God bless you, live so long so your ears reach your ankles. Similar to birthday punches or birthday spankings, while they are usually administered to children, there's a lot of beautiful ladies out there I would love to administer some birthday spanks to. The practice is somewhat common, even in areas and communities or among families where corporal punishment is often otherwise frowned upon. It's usually only a small sting there. Traditionally, they are given to children under the age of 16. First, often with a final extra spank administered as one to grow on. In Mexico and Venezuela, a widespread custom is attempt the pushing of the person's face into the birthday cake. You can't make this shit up. Attempt the pushing of the person's face into the birthday cake when they blow out the candles. This frequently destroys the cake. It probably pisses off the person that bought the cake too, or made the cake. Wow. Hey, Vince, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vince. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vince. What's up, Jordan? How are you? Jordan Blue. Ever had your face washed in snow? Nope. Yeah, thumbs up on the birthday song. Yeah, happy birthday, Vince. I remember you were on the stream last night and you were telling me that today is your birthday. Maybe I should hire Mark Terry as musical accompaniment for that, huh? Lots of Capricorn babies here, huh? It's a Michigan thing. I think that's, I don't know about the spanking anymore, guys. You know what I mean? That's not PC. Imagine Rosie takes a captive sparrow. Or Elisa Lynn, right? They're Holly Undead. Bing, 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 bing. I'm a triplet, so if you wanted to fight one of us, you had to fight all of us. It's pretty cool. There you go, Vanessa. Wow, the year certainly took the fun out of life. Like that. Can you imagine I go down to visit Mexico and hear some people singing happy birthday at the other table. Feliz cumpleaños. Hey, too. And take their face and just put it right down, right down in the cake. Why? Because Wikipedia said it was a tradition. Okay, don't blame me. All right, when I'm standing in front of the federale judge there. Chuchin went great. A little disturbed at the end when I crossed the street and went down the sidewalk. About 200 feet from the house, I had some guy come out of the bushes. People sleep over in the bushes and stuff. And he just We kind of looked at each other a minute. It was a long 20 seconds or so, and then he babbled something in Spanish. I said, no habla español, and he just kind of looked at me a minute and then slid back into the bushes again. I thought, oh man, I've absolutely got to take, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got to have my pepper spray with me, so. Hey. Star Walker says birthday should stop at 40. Hey, you can still be sexy at any age, I'm telling you. Still be sexy at any age. A cold Tecate, it's all good. Probably would have been good. I was afraid to pull out a couple dollars and give to the guy. I might snatch my whole wallet and run off, right? The guy was about 35 years old. No way I'm going to catch a 35-year-old, right? Then for the second time in a year, it's bye-bye wallet, credit cards, license, all that crap. So now I can no longer assume, even if I walk on the main streets, if I walk on the main streets, I have no assurance that I'm not going to have any kind of encounter, and it's kind of lucky last night's encounter. I mean, I probably could have taken the guy or at least fought him to a draw last night, but that was a very uncomfortable face-off last night. She's pregnant, huh? If they snatched my wallet, they would bring it back because no money in the wallet is so old. See, but they don't know that. I mean, they just snatch and go. Right, I dropped my wallet while I was walking along, and boom, that's it. That's all she wrote. It's not like they're going to say, hey, you just dropped this, and here you go, right? Yep. Yeah, I hear you, Sonny Girl. I was lucky, too, when I got home. 1.5 hour later, the skies opened. Body Snatcher was a good old movie, The Pods. That was pretty weird. I think that gave him the idea for Alien, for the cocoon eggs in Alien, which were awful gross, right? And then that mofo coming out of the guy's belly on the dining room table was like, Jesus, couldn't you wait till dinner's over? I mean, you just think to yourself, sitting at the table, geez, we're eating here, right? Could we just hold off on the theatrics till later? Hi, Mrs. Lady Loyalty, how are you? Yeah, homeless are everywhere. They don't approach. You just got to be careful out there. You just got to be absolutely careful. And if you're enjoying this morning's chat, thumbs up are most appreciated today. If you do that, take the time to hit that thumbs up button. I am most appreciative. I'm doing good today. We didn't have any power from, evidently, you can log on to PG&E's website, which I did. They tell you when the power outage began at like 7:36 a.m. And it was done at like 9:36, 9:45, something like that. I have no idea. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. $5. I don't really do scented candles too much. Hey, Stony. How you doing? I don't really do scented candles too much. I've never really been like a candle person. But if you see the videos of gone to Janet's house for holidays and things like that, she always has a vanilla, a ginger, cinnamon candles there, and it makes the whole house smell really nice. Oh, what scares you are window knockers, huh? Yeah, bring wasp spray. Yeah, my internet was wonky. Yes, I've often had issues with, you can go back in time. I've had, when Missy Jen was here about 1.5 years ago, she was out back walking, she was there with Georgie, and a couple guys hopped over, I guess it was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and a couple guys looked like they were 18, jumped the back fence and ran right past Missy Jen and right up and jumped over the front little gate to not the big gate, to the little one. And Missy Jones like, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, lady, sorry. And it's like they were trying to get away from some gangbangers or something. Having leftover collard greens, ham, and black-eyed peas. Hey, boss, good morning to you, sweetie pie. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a good day. It doesn't look too bright in the world today. I mean, we got Wall Street in sort of stitches this morning. Happy New Year. All right, our coffee is done. Let's go ahead and have a cup. I boiled water and poured it over into Mr. Coffee, and that was a huge fail this morning. That tasted like, well, fill in the blank. And I gotta have my coffee in the morning. Gotta have my coffee. I got some drains blocked on the back deck too. I'm gonna have to open them up. But thank you, Chris, for cleaning all the gutters and downspouts. Everything's running good around here. Everything is, the water's flowing good. Water's flowing good. We have to get some milk today. So we're eating real slim right now. Not crazy, but you know, I don't believe in starvation diets. I don't believe that at all. You definitely need some carbs. Important. When I go to Vegas, I'm going to try to concentrate on, you know, chef salads and things like that. Fully loaded salads. And if I'm hungry, tell the guy to bring another one, you know? Bring two. Pot liquor off collard greens. I do like collard greens. I think I had some collard greens mixed in last night. I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Hello to you. How you doing today? Yeah, chef salad and doing a lot of walking molasses went gross. And I'm not gonna, you know, people do what they're gonna do. My concern is if you're that young, relatively speaking, and you want to have a career, and you know, you want to be a professor or something like that, and you know, they say the internet never forgets. So you know, speaking from experience, everybody and his dog will see that. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, boss. I'm doing great, just getting settled down. Thank you, sweetie. $10 from the boss. I'm going to elevate her to the big boss now here. How you doing today, sweetie? I don't mean young. I mean young in the sense that younger than I. So, thank you, Manderlin. Thank you, super sticker from Manderlin. So I just kind of go, boy, you know, wow. You know, I mean, I could say a lot, but I'm just saying, man, it's yeah, Boss is awesome. I love Boss. She's cool, and because she came onto somebody's side chat and she got her one hit in, bam, and they took her out in the side chat there. You know, Boss don't back. I think of that song, Don't Back Down. Don't back down. Yeah, thank you, Manderlin. I appreciate that. So, you know, when you're getting to extremes of things and that kind of stuff, and it's just like, wow, I can guarantee you, positively 100% that you'll have many days in the future where you will rue that on the internet, and that shall now be strapped to you like a cross, okay? A cross that I'm familiar with bearing in life, and it's about all I can say about that. So, oh, I got plenty. Thank you, boss. You better hold on to your money, honey. Boss, like, I'll buy you lunch when we get there. No way, honey. No way. Yeah. Don't look at Mouse. Don't do stupid stuff on the internet until retire. Just don't do it at all. I mean, some of us have made stupid choices in life. At the end of the day, if she can go to school, that's fine, Tattoo Crazy. I'm just saying, but the world doesn't view things the way that we may on the Boyd and other places, and we have to understand that. So, I love. Oh, well, thank you. Oh my goodness, I know you do, boss. You're in the industry, and I know you got a lot on your plate, and I know you got a lot of responsibilities too. I'm very impressed with your work ethic. I'm also very impressed with your straightforwardness, your candor, and your ability to speak your mind without caging it in fancy prose and everything else. So definitely buy Rosie lunch. Hey, thank you, Sunny Girl. Good afternoon, Caroline. Hope you're doing well. Play some Grateful Dead for Stoney and I. Ooh, the internet never forgets. Great about it. I'm going to write that. Well, I'm very late to the party. It ain't my saying. Okay, but I don't want to see people mess up their lives, and and that's the reality of things. I mean, it's all cool, it's all great for attention at the time, but then you got to ramp it up to more and more extreme things, and it just becomes unpalatable. Any plans? Yeah. Thank you, Ned. Love my rack. Yeah, I love my rack too. I do have some plans for that. My plan was to focus on travel while I still have very robust health to be able to hit the road, meet a lot of people, have a good time, and then occasionally intersperse a vintage audio listening experience or a repair project. And then when I'm really not feeling like I want to travel anymore, to get a, and maybe have a retirement place somewhere, then get a dog and concentrate more on repair type of projects, and, have some companionship at the house and do some repair projects and stuff. But they will be interspersed. Maybe they're trying for a TLC show, My Strangers. I don't know. I had to be on that if there's a miss. Yeah. So, excuse me, good luck to everybody. I get that same post-nasal morning crap. Good luck to everybody, I'm saying that. Anyway, I've met her in person, and she was very pleasant. But I don't tell people how to run their lives and all that. Will you ever get tired of traveling, really? Maybe tired's not the right word. Maybe physically uncomfortable sort of traveling. Aches and pains. Like, I don't know, the old folks cruise, right? And I'm out there in the pool in my Dorito bikini. Good morning, Noreen. Good morning. Ever been into ham radio? No, Charlie, but my brother was. And one of my most vivid memories was him. He was on the 20-meter band, 10-meter, 20-meter band. He had a general class license, and he had a Heathkit transceiver. And I remember I remember him sitting next to him when he was talking on voice from Baltimore to McMurdo base down in Antarctica, which was pretty wild. I thought, wow, talk about reach out. When you consider dog, please get a pit bull. Yeah, I would consider that, I'm sure you encounter too, boss, that some people get their hackles up about pit bulls on site and things, but really so much of it comes down to the owner, the training and responsibility. And in our hood up here, we have a lot of people that run pit bulls on chains and things. And, I really don't know whether they're well cared for or not. They're part of the ornament. they're part of ornamentation and things. And I hope, most people get dogs because they want the companionship, they want the love or whatever, and they don't think of it as an ornament to showing tough guy or whatever. So good on you, boss. I have a next door and a golden that tries to attack anybody. Yeah, any dog can be bad. Absolutely, positively right. And pound for pound, Chihuahuas can be some of the toughest dogs on planet Earth. Okay, if you've ever encountered a Chihuahua, these things are dogged. They have no concept of their own life, right, or their own size, and they can be pretty tough. A French Bulldog, they're adorable. Yeah, they are. My dog saved my life. Not in, yes, I do, Nicole. And good evening, good afternoon to you. Milo's been a great companion, I suspect, for about 5 years now, something like that. 5 years, that's a long time. Beautiful dog, big German Shepherd, loyal as can be, well cared for, well loved, in the perfect family setting there. So you rescued an 8-year pitty. Awesome. You want a dog like Zoe? Yeah, Janet saw on Facebook that dog's owner was passing with cancer, and she couldn't get there fast enough to. I think it was near Sacramento. She drove up and got that. It's awesome. It's a Chihuahua, and trust me, she was a great dog, but she used to attack other dogs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, boss. That's what I'm saying. They can be tough. Little dogs. That's my takeaway in this neighborhood, because there's tons. As you know, I'm in a very heavily Mexican neighborhood here, and predominantly you see Chihuahuas around here, and they'll come right out on the sidewalk and take care of Patricia. Cotton Bowl, half Chihuahua, half Corgis, and 100 pounds. He's very protective of people being around. Gonna get his county Corso. They're not for every. I don't know, but it's always been a dream. Well, follow your dream there. Follow your dream. Yeah, the Milo's been a great dog for Nicole. I never did understand what the mechanics or what the process of why Nicolesqua, a wild child of the first order, decided to get a dog, not just a dog, a big dog. Okay, I never understood the pathway. Well, I didn't. It's not understand. I never knew what the pathway was for doing that, because she's wild as hell, right? And she got that dog. Okay, take care, Stoney. 16-year-old Chihuahua. Wow. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Pretty wild. The only dog I ever had was my mixed boxer. I had Wolfie, who was a Malamute Shepherd mix. The only problem with Wolfie is, and Malamutes kind of have a reputation, they don't really socialize well with other dogs. I have wanted a dog for years, and he was a gift from he helped me through mine. Well, that's, you know what, Nicole, that's outstanding. If he helped you through your, to feel better in life, that's a wonderful thing. I mean, I don't know. I just remember one day, boom, I got a dog. Hello, y'all. Right? Hey, y'all, got a dog. Quitting YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube. Jeez. He just appeared on YouTube one day. I'm like, what the hell? You got a dog? Yeah, I got a dog. Suck it up. Really? He just kind of appeared one day, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. He just appeared. Thank you, Jojo. Very sweet of you. Thank you, honey. The tears have been shed, moving on in life. With happiness and a good spirit into 2021. I had my first dog growing, not my dog, but the family dog was a beagle named O'Brien. And we had to put him onto a farm in southern Maryland because he attacked the mailman and the garbage man and stuff. Finally, we found a what was it, a hunting outfit in Southern Maryland, down around Waldorf, Maryland, that specialized in taking beagles and things and turning them into hunting dogs for hunting on Chesapeake Bay and all that. So, what do we have? Okay. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate that. Beagles are a hunting breed. It takes a lot in the next experienced person to have a hunting dog. They don't know what they are getting into because, yeah, working breed. Yeah. It was okay. And then we had like a dog named Nicky. And that was a cool one. He came on Christmas Day. And he was another, I don't know, I think my parents kept it at the neighbor's house and something. He was a really cute dog. He was really cool. He lived quite a few years. So, I mean, I like cats. I grew up with some cats. 20 years ago, there were cats in the family. But my personal preference is dogs. I like I like to see the tail wag, and I like to see all the slobbering and excitement when you come in the door and all that. I like that. Me and you and a dog named Boo. You raise English bulldogs. I love them so much. It seems like these French bulldogs are getting more popular over time. I'm seeing them appear more and more and more and more discussions and trending on YouTube as French bulldogs. They seem to be pretty cool. Boss says, I love all animals, and whenever I have the time and the money, I'm definitely going to get my exotic license and get an African spotted. Wow. Wow, boss. That's a nice, can't wait to see that posted on Instagram. Really? I'm pissed this morning, but just being at Rosie's channel got me in a better. Well, Mark Terry, what has you out of sorts this morning? You always seem pretty easygoing to me. I don't know. I don't follow in close detail chats and things, but I don't know what the heck. You have a French bulldog? That's cool. Yeah, he's worried up about something. I don't know. Hey Ace, how are you? Good to see you. Good morning to you. I hope that you're doing well. Let's see. When I want to go away from it and get into bed, I always thought, oh, well, thank you, boss. You're so sweet. And boss, you actually have a life away from YouTube. I would say you get a small, medium dog you try. Don't be getting no German Shepherd and a van of mine. I'd have to sleep in the front seat. The dog would push me out to the front seat to sleep. I figure I got about 8-9 years of good travel, and then try to maybe find someplace cheap, someplace to like a half-time not retirement, but a comfortable place to be, like San Diego or Hawaii or something like that. Spend half the year there. So yeah, but I want to listen to a good energy. Oh, well, you're very sweet. You're very sweet, boss. Thank you, Renee. Good to see you this morning. Do they have bungalows, single bar? What is it? Single floor? Yeah, they call them ranch homes. This is a ranch house here, Nicole. Single story. That's most California housing built after World War II would be the the ranch house variety, bungalow, single floor. Because land was pretty plentiful and pretty cheap, and they parceled it out in quarter-acre lots. And you're on crimp. Look at today. If you buy a new house today in a desirable place, you're going to have, in some cases in a development, you're going to have just the legally allowed passage between the house and the next door neighbor's fence, right? To be able to allow you to pass through there. And you're lucky if you get a 3,000 square foot lot for a 2,000 square foot home. Okay, they just don't put a lot of houses on a lot of land. Yeah, San Diego. Hey, Chris, good morning from San Diego. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Chris, for torturing me this morning. I love San Diego. particularly Pacific Beach. Way too big. I would love a house like the Rancho. Anywhere in Cali, extremely expensive land. Their land is going to be it's going to be expensive as can be. I showed you guys walking last night. They have that development across from the Towers of Doom on the Avenue of Love up there. And you don't even get a lot line over there, okay? You have a common shared property. And I'm sure that the places are gorgeous inside, anywhere from 1,500 to maybe 2,000 square feet. But $550,000 starting price. Unbelievable. You get no land of your own. You'll never get an equity share out of the land. That'll just, hey Boho, what's going on? Hey Dory. Yeah, I did get a big chunk of land because a lot of people never knew the back lot was included because there were metal sheds that were blocking that. You can look at that, my 5-year journey on the ranch, or what the Rancho looked like when I first got here. Plus, the place was so ugly, it was so terrible that people wouldn't even get out of their car. The real estate agent would pull up with them, they'd be like, "Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here." Hey Shane Irish, how are you? I don't have any sun right now, Jojo. We're in the Pineapple Express now. We're just going to have moisture pumped over from Hawaii. The jet streams drop down right over the Bay Area. Yeah, I'm sure if I sold my property, I'm sure they would bulldoze and build apartments. Same here. If I sold this property within 48 hours, bulldozers and backhoes would be in here leveling every building on this property. And they would be putting up a 24 unit apartment complex on this whole property. It's already zoned for multifamily development. So the zoning is already accomplished. Hey P2E, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, Shayna. We need this water a bit better. Fire season welcome. Yeah, I've had to like it. I've had to learn to love it, boss, because I'm a sunshine gal. They would level off and they would just strip it down and you could put a circle in the back where so on this whole property, you could place 4 to 6 homes and that's all she wrote, right? And sell them all for, $500,000 each and have a $3 million development here. So yeah, thank you, Cheryl. No one would ever know. So I just don't even feel like I value my privacy here, but I do feel like it's only a matter of time before the city makes a concerted effort to snatch this property and develop it because they hate to see vacant property where they can build something and just immediately tie into the sewer, the electrical. It's called infill development, and they love that stuff. Would living in Florida interest you? I've been to Florida a lot of times. I think I'm more the Southern California spirit, to tell you the truth. Like San Diego and in that area. That's where I really love down in there. But Florida is a cool place to visit. I'm trying to ask something about Spud. It keeps blocking my words. Well, don't be mean on here, Nicole. Right? Let's see. I'm here for a few more years. I bet you would get some cash on site. I would know how. They pay cash. Yeah, they pay cash. Yeah, they would be able to make me sell, yes. Right now, the only thing that's keeping pressure off of me is having the apple tree and the fig tree in the back because it's considered land in agricultural use at this time. So hence I don't cut down the apple tree and the fig tree back there. So San Diego and Coronado are beautiful, beautiful. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Big waves in sand right now, but just gorgeous. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely beautiful down there. I love that. I absolutely love that down in that particular area. Kylo, what the F am I watching? Who cares, Kylo? Go watch something else then, man. Who cares? But I'm glad you popped up. Good metal detecting after these waves. Don't go sitting under the apple tree. Hey, Tammy, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. So, I'm glad we got our power back. I'm really glad we got our power back. I got up at about, woke up no power at about 7:30, and then at 9:30 it came on again. But we've had a really bad windstorm and rain come through. Let's see. Yeah, San Diego rocks. Like Adele and Coronado. MJ, man, that's a beautiful place. Have a great day, Vince. Happy birthday to you. I love the Coronado, but man, it's expensive as can be to stay there. Right? I mean, you're talking about high dollar, and I can't shovel that kind of money into something like that. But good on you. Oh, 37 Fahrenheit, Nicole. Nice and cold as always. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just cold enough to bring a cold rain, not cold enough to bring snow. Huh? It's not cheap. You're talking about one of the great hotels of the world there, and I'm really surprised that the Del Coronado never burned down. Being as it's all wood, like so many places on the Atlantic coast did. In wintertime, they caught fire and burned down. And visit that hotel. I've done a lot of visits, a lot of walk through that. It's beautiful. I put that on video. La Jolla, it's dead. Only 10 people. Wow. Hey, Chris, do they still have the La Jolla Ladies Bridge Club building on the right in front of the beach down there? I thought that was really wild. They have this beautiful piece of green grass, and there's the La Jolla Ladies Bridge Club out there. Love that. And talk about an expensive place, La Jolla. It's beautiful. You're near Torrey Pines Golf Course and all that, but it's really, really, really high dollar, super high dollar. Yes, I like South Carolina very much. From the low country food of Charleston all the way up country to Greenville, North Carolina. There, it's beautiful. The Grand Floridian is modeled. Yeah, I know that, Noreen. It's beautiful. Was in the ocean after. Wow. Oh, your daughter's at UCSD. Cool. Okay, awesome. That's really cool. La Jolla makes my town look at it. Well, imagine what it makes mine look like over here. Could we swap? Could we swap houses? Here's your guidebook for staying on the Rancho. Keep your head low at all times. Keep your head on a swivel, right? Right? Just don't interact as little as possible, right? Try to avoid crossfire on the streets. Stay clear of the following: designated meth houses, crack houses, drug houses, etc. Any plans for today? I was if the rain lets up, I want to clean out the van and remove stuff from the van and get ready to hit the road on Wednesday. Maybe the rain will let up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to turn my attention. I still have 2 Las Vegas videos I still haven't even edited from last time. So, what are you doing? How's school going, Nicole? How's school going? Keith Gregory, sorry about the Bengals, man. Sorry about that, bro. See you at the preseason in August next year. Yeah, Jojo, me and Nick Esco are in the future. Yeah. Yeah, I love South Carolina. I love North Carolina. All down there, Georgia. I particularly love Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. I love those states. Victoria says, at my age, I'll go for a car that can park itself. Like when the compressor is small enough. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, Keith Gregory. It looks like the Ravens are really rounding into top form. It looks like Lamar Jackson could have fallen off to a one-year wonder, but it looks like he's rallied now and really starting to become a leader in every sense of the word. And he's a quarterback that can really think fast on his feet. And 50% of the plays in the NFL are going to be broken plays anyway, and he has the ability to pull a rabbit out of his ass, so to speak, and make something good happen. That's something Colin Kaepernick could never do. He didn't have the brain power to do that. We're used to, well, they've had some great seasons. I mean, the Bengals have fielded some kick-ass teams. I mean, the Bengals have, you know, the arcade, oldest indoor mall. Wow, pretty cool. Yeah, congratulations to Cleveland. Yeah, the Garrett is good. Missy Jen had the Garrett 300. Yeah, you got to have a lot of, you can't just have physical prowess as a quarterback. You got to make shit happen when stuff's going. You got to think outside the box. And Colin Kaepernick was a 1 year wonder, and he just never, he could never step it back up. Once they figure out how to defense these people, then it's like game over. So, hey, Scottish Saren, how you doing, sweetie? You need to have that brain power. Hope you're doing well, Scottish. And it does, being a good quarterback does require a lot of smarts. It requires good downfield vision, and there's a lot of requirements to make it a very special position. When you're playing middle linebackers, just go out and hit somebody hard, and that's it. And type any, I don't know, Nicole, why is it blocking your, I'm not seeing anything blocked here. I don't know. Are you cursing me? Or what are you doing? Are you FU me? Are you FU? Nicole's famous for FUing me. I'm doing amazing. We got to catch up in private. Oh, major life changes for you. Just shoot me a message, let me, in 100 words or less. Don't be like Oda May and send me a 10-word Bible. For some reason, I'm not able to currently connect Nightbot up to my channel. I have the Discord that's coming, but it's all such a pain in the ass right now. A good offensive line helps too, and a good core of you got a good tight end in Mark Andrews and Marquise Brown and some other deep threats there, and you always have Des Bryant there too. So you cleared your cache. I love the machine is very affordable. 12 times it blocked my response. Wow, Jesus. Probably 12 times Nicole was F you, Rosie, on that. Happy for Baker Mayfield. Yeah. So, we'll see how everything plays out. Last year when the Ravens rolled with the Titans in the second round of the playoffs, they got their heads handed to them. They went in so confident. They were looking past Tennessee Titans and they got spanked something fierce. And I think that left a hell of a memory in their mind on that. You don't take anything for granted. Make it simple. Yes, college good. 3 assignments Friday. Meet woo good. Much enjoy. Okay, that worked. Mind Lab. They're expensive as hell. I can't afford Mind Lab. I'm still using my White's XLT from 15 years ago, and I'm still loving it. Don't see the Browns getting by the Steelers next week. I'm not sure, Keith Gregory, because Steelers are really wounded now. They're, it's, who knows? You were sad that UC lost. What are your plans for today? I wanted to clean out the van and get some stuff removed from the van. Now I've got torrential rain here. So I guess I'm going to check the hourly forecast and see if a window opens up that I can clean out the van. I won't be doing a walking vid tonight, but I will be, going live later just from the living room there tonight. So go Steelers. All injured will be back for Cleveland game. Okay, Sergeant Blackrock. We shall see. Yeah, I'm hitting the road on Wednesday, and I'm keeping an eye when my vaccine will be coming too. So hopefully when I get back from Vegas, and I consider California and Vegas sort of one bubble here, the vaccine will be ready. Hey, Stephanie K. Bennett QB did not play. He'll probably be a little rusty, Keith Gregory. He'll probably be a little rusty, and he's been throwing the ball away and stuff. So That's the Star Walker. Yeah, I don't know. I never liked, well, Baltimore and Pittsburgh have this intense rivalry anyway. So, I mean, I respect that what he's accomplished as quarterback. But hey, Kian, how are you? Looks like we're getting a new lockdown. Wow, new lockdown at 8 p.m. Thank you, Boho Chick. I really enjoy you being along. Thank you. Have good times. Scott has said Steelers are my team. Well, I was lucky. I had the 49ers and the Ravens. So I've been here so long. Be 23 years in the Bay Area this year. So. We get left in the van a lot. We rummage for change. Yeah, you all get used to the van, right? Oh, I got your message, Cheryl. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I see what's coming through. It's going to be a nice journey. It's going to be great on the road. There's something so good. Hey, Miss Brianna, there's something so nice about climbing from Bakersfield and all the soup of the southern Central Valley in California, climbing up the Tehachapi Mountains to the high desert of Mojave, and you come out from the mountains there to the flat desert, and the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's so, your spirits just go, woo! I'm so excited about that. So excited. Every time I empty to organize it, it either snows or rains. I got to pick my times to get the van emptied out. I got a metal detector. This battery needs to be charged. I'm not metal detecting or anything like that. So, walking on sunshine. Ooh, walking. Yeah, it's you don't know how. Well, you probably do, the way sunshine lifts up your soul. I know we need rain here and things, but it's either dry as hell or we just get dumped on by just days and days and weeks and sometimes months of rain out here, and it's kind of a drag. But man, when you leave the rain and you step up to that high desert, your spirits just go, boom. It's so cool. Yeah, send some sun over there. Stay pasty, Nicole. That's what makes Brits so tough, right? I say, old chap. Rule Britannia. Yeah, that's what makes England, that's what makes Brits so damn tough. They're weather toughened over there. I like that. It only started raining last night, just when I got back home at about, what time was it, guys? 10 o'clock maybe? And a half hour later, it started raining. And I woke up this morning, it was pouring. The power was out. It was cold. I tried to do a pour over on the Mr. Coffee. That failed. Pouring boiling water, that was a mess. Oh, but you get much more rain. Of course we do. Just in the North Bay gets the heaviest, and then you get the lightest in the South Bay, Gilroy, and down in those areas. Why are you wearing a wig? Because I look good in wigs, that's why. Have you been here to Canada many times, Boho Chick? Montreal, Toronto. I spent, if you go look at my playlist called, what was it called? The Midwest Tour, Midwest Van Tour 2019, you will see where I went all into Canada and Toronto. I was up there for about a week or so. It was just in time for the Gay Pride Fest in Toronto, and I went all around because I used to work for Royal Bank of Canada. So I went back to the Royal Bank headquarters and all that. So yeah, I love, doesn't offend me, Sally, doesn't offend me at all. I straightforwardly answered your question. So you may have offended others, but it doesn't offend me one bit. So can't help but think this is like the same thing over as go food shopping today, so I'll be getting out. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't offend me. So yeah, Royal Bank of Canada. in Hong Kong. I helped them open up the China market for RBC currency trading, private banking services up there. So business development. Yeah, spent 5 years in China. One day my boss puts his hand on a map of Asia on China. He says, I want to have a presence here by the end of the year. Make it happen. It's like, what the hell? It's like putting your map on the United States and saying, let's get it going. You don't even know where in the hell to begin. Yeah. Are you an analyst? No, no. We do. I think up north they have Toronto Dominion, and my time was Scotiabank, TD, Bank of Montreal, Royal Bank of Canada, Royal Trust Company of Canada, all that. Yay, Linda, you got your stimulus today. Oh, I don't care. I love popping different wigs on and all that. I love that. So lay down. Yeah, it's not going to worry about what somebody posts about that in the side chat. Hello, Anna G. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce too. CIBC. Thank you. No, the U.S. our charter banks. Yes, they do. There's RBC branches that provide mortgages and things. And the closer you get up to the border of Canada, the more RBC you see. Okay, we have, like TD, TD Ameritrade and all that kind of stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Jojo. I like it. I like it. I'll never be shamed about a wig. I could care less about that. So I wish I could let stuff roll off my back. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's like I've been here this is beginning 8 years on here. You don't think I've heard it all before? I mean, let's be real, right? I mean, I could care less. I could care less. Absolutely zero. Bank of Montreal, there are some, but not around here. Yeah, Ash Blonde. Yeah, I got some. Can you all see me? I was unsubscribed and I didn't do it. Yeah, Kim, we see you. Yeah, I like to try out different ones. That's part of the fun. I do have an Ash Blonde that somebody sent me here. It's very curly though. I think it made me look like Shirley Temple or something. And with the short one, I look like a Q-tip. I'm not sure, Boho Chick. It might be, it's just certain countries have certain regulations on banking. I think the United States tends to be more open to banking services and things like that. Hey, Sissy Philly, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you, Ertum. Great name, great avatar. Hope you have a wonderful day, my friend. And thumbs up appreciated if you're having a good time this morning on the chat. The Q-tip has me rolled. Well, it's the way, like a Q-tip. Nobody's saying anything, Big Buff. Okay, I could care less. It's not something I have. It's not something I don't hear 800 times a year. Who cares? Oh, absolutely, Boho. Didn't call about cold shake. Yeah, Sunny girl. There you go. Go eat some lunch. Yeah, I'll be around for a bit longer. Yeah, I'm not going in. What am I going to do? It's pouring rain outside. The house is pretty much in good shape now. I've done a lot of cleaning up. Waves but no curl. They're making little wiglets for women's underarms. What do they call mini Merkins or something? Take care, Sergeant Blackrock. You have a good one. Thank you, Kim. Get to try the bike. Do you have any plans for future? Yeah, my dream, and that's a great question, Nicole. My dream is to, even if it means losing the deck or whatever, to take this back of the house out. The deck will be smaller and expand the kitchen area add a master bath and bedroom on, and maybe have a little enclosed courtyard area with a trellis overhead and all that. Yeah, I got some ideas about doing that, but I'm not sure if I want to go through, I would have them build out the rough, framing and things, and then I would, or foundation work, and then I would come in and do the rest of that framing and all that kind of stuff. So, to dream the impossible dream, I think of Robert Goulet, to fight the unwinnable fight, to do. La da do 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 do. Well, the problem here is you risk overdevelopment in this area. So this area is going to only sustain so much value. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You're so sweet. That would be really jeweled all this back in the day with the shack. Yeah, I'd have to demo the back deck and have that all taken away with the planter boxes, which is really no big deal. But I don't know if that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? There's just you got to roll with what you got. But that would step this up to 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You would have an en-suite master bedroom, and you would have a whole glass wall in the back of that. Instead of window, it would be one big piece of plate glass out there, so you can open that and see the garden and the property out back. Powerful storm and moist Pacific cold front will arrive in the west. Yeah, Jay Smith, I'm feeling it. Yeah, you got to be very careful about overdeveloping a property. What really adds value here is a legally permitted in-law unit in the back here. And you can go back and watch my series on restoring and making that from, I can't remember what it's called, from funky to beautiful or something like that, where I had my checkoff sheet for the building inspector to come in and all that kind of stuff. That's what really adds value, because that little shine shack you can rent out for $1,000 to $1,200 a month, no problem at all. But I like to keep the shine shack available for people into flats and become a landlord. I'm not sure, Nicole. Why don't you come over and run that for me? You can work with J.K. NoCal. J.K. NoCal's wife is an architect, and you guys can work together, and we'll have profit sharing, right? I've enjoyed, because then I'll have the road coming down the side, and I'll have people coming and going, and it just, Hey, Sean, how you doing? Happy New Year. Remember the TV show, The Mother and the Kids Lived in the Garage? No, I've never wanted to live in the country, Toodles, because I'm deathly afraid of country living. I need to be in a very heavily urban area with tons of people around, and a lot of action, a lot of businesses, a lot of restaurants, just a lot of hustle and bustle. I'm very afraid of country. I'm very afraid of animals in the country. I'm very afraid of just disappearing off the face of the earth. It's very frightening to me to be out in the country there. So very frightening. They developed, and I told them value wasn't. Ooh, you were an appraiser, MJ? I bet that didn't go good. No, I don't mind outhouses. They don't bother me. Yeah, it's safe, but I like. It's the same thing when I go boondocking. I want to be right in the center of the action when I'm parked overnight. I used to park in front of the mayor of Reno's house. Hard pass. I've been a landlord, Trisha G said, but a hard pass on ever doing that again. And we got Sean the Brit. Well, Brit wants to get down to Florida. Sean the Brit, have you ever, okay, Mark Terry, take care. Sean the Brit, have you zeroed in on which area of Florida, Panhandle, Gulf Coast, Atlantic Coast, have you sort of zeroed in on an area that would be of interest to you? Yeah, small town girl says, I'm afraid of the city in life. Yeah, it's what I grew up in a city, so I enjoy all that. So I'm afraid of big cities and crime. I'm going to okay, take care, Nicole. Stay chill. Give Milo a big hug. I'll see you around, okay? I was afraid of big. You get that sorted out. Yeah. Sanibel. We know the area. It's just getting the wife to pull the tree. We just found out she can. Oh, that's great. I mean, that's a really key thing. Yeah. I'm just wondering if there was a particular area that you were interested in. Like some people like the Gulf side. Some people like the Panhandle. Other people like to be on the Atlantic side. I think it's more sort of touristy. I don't know. I'm just afraid of. Hey, Allie, I'm just afraid of life. Thank you, Grimpen Meyer. $5 super sticker from Grimpen. Thank you. You would hate Saskatchewan. Well, boho chick, it's what you know. And there's so much beauty. It would be between Tampa and Fort Myers. Okay, it's a nice area. Tampa, Fort Myers, you've got Sarasota. Naples is high dollar stuff. Yeah, the Gulf Coast is, a lot of people like living on the Gulf Coast. That's nice. Good morning, John. Thank you, Grimpen. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's a good area. The Gulf Coast is retirement. Yeah. So I hope things work out for Sean the Brit. I think that would be awesome if, it's very high living. And I know what he was talking about, that he's sick of California prices for everything. And you don't think we drool when we hear like $1.89 for gas in Mississippi or Alabama, and here we are paying $3.25 a gallon up here. Marco Isla lived in Coral Gables. Yeah, that's like real traditional. That's like real 1920s Florida, right? Coral Gables and all around there. I think you would love Miami. Yeah, I think Miami would be cool. I've been to Miami before. I enjoyed it. Collins Avenue, South Beach there. Yeah, I think I'd really enjoy the scene. It's probably a lot like San Diego. Yeah, I like a happening scene. Yes, Jen's like it's $1.89. Oh man, 409 in Tahoe. Yeah, God. And Sean's wheeling around in a big ass truck and everything. I'd be thumbing it up. I'd have the whole family out there on the side of the road. Pick us up, right? All our luggage and shit. It's going good, Primetime Neo. How is your Monday going? Well, $8 a gallon in the UK. You just get bug bites. I'd rather face a bobcat and well, the homeless aren't everywhere. I'm just saying. But I enjoy the amenities of cities. I like the fact that everything is very close. I need a lot of stimulation, a lot of mental stimulation, visual stimulation. I need a lot of things that are moving around a lot. That's what I really like. It's an ever-changing scene, and I love that. I mean, I can put a lawn chair out, stare at the mountain, but after a couple days of looking at that, I'm going to start going out of my mind. I can't do that. I can't sit out at quartzsite for weeks on end in an RV. It's just not me. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Melissa told me to tell you. I kind of ran into somebody at the end, the last couple hundred feet. Some guy stepped out of some people sleep in the bushes around here. We just kind of had a stare down for about 20 seconds, and he started speaking Spanish, and I'm like, no habla español, and we just kind of went our separate ways. He looked like he was about 30 years old. I thought this might get dicey, I like the city hospitals. You never know when you might. Yeah, that's true too. But I like a choice of a ton of restaurants, to explore cheap eats and that kind of thing. I really enjoy that. That's a nice thing, Yeah, Toodles said you can leave. I get that. But that's one thing I can't go out to quartzsite and spend a lot of time around there. I mean, I'd like to see it. I lived in Miami for, if you're doing weather, otherwise it's I don't mind humidity. I grew up in Baltimore, lived in Hong Kong. Nothing will ever match Hong Kong for humidity. The buildings were just weeping with slime and by sweating. And of course, being British, they all expect you to wear a nice wool suit year round, and you're just dying on the. Sometimes the air conditioning works on the bus, sometimes it doesn't. You have the lights of Vegas, yeah, lots of that. Hong Kong, maybe, but yeah, it's the problem in the winter time, and I've been there when it's frozen. We've had bad freeze the first year I was there, and I was one of the people that bought heaters from somebody that was leaving Hong Kong. Everybody was jealous as hell about that because we had frost and it's terrible. But problem in wintertime is the air doesn't move, and the smog just gets terrible, and it just lays on the city. And in the summertime, you're literally sweating your ass off down there. It's so humid. I bought my first selfie stick. I hope to get a new angle dangle. There you go, Allie. Yeah, I pioneered selfies. Ask Nicole before selfie sticks were cool. She used to bust my balls about carrying one back in 2013. I bought a 68 Magnavox record. Oh, nice, Mike G. I've been to Taiwan a lot. I wish I could I'm going to see if I can find my old passport today. I'd like to just show you guys how many times I've been in and out of these countries in Asia. I showed it a couple years ago. I don't know whether I don't know where in the hell it is right now. I put everything into a go bag because of potential fires, but where in the hell is it? Yeah, I stream usually daily, at least once a day, sometimes twice. And then when I'm on the road, I do more recorded content and stuff. So, hey, Donnie. Yeah. How you doing, Donnie? Come on, man. First your money, then your clothes. How you doing? Good to see you today, Donnie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. So, that's why I like cities. I enjoy it's got its risks with people, but it's also got its upside and convenience. Had a long night in Orleans, huh? Did you down there? Were you kicking ass, Donnie? Yep, you can't unsee what has been seen. Ain't that the truth? I will be back in a moment, guys. I'm going to try to unblock this drain while it's not pouring rain. Just give me 1 second. I need to get the broom. I got some blockage on the deck drain here. Mission accomplished. Oh, I designed that deck with a slight pitch to it. All right. Get my last cup of coffee with y'all. Glad we got the power back. I just soaked my shoes. I'm working on Janet's wine cooler now. That thing went out. See if I can get that fixed. You take the t-shirt challenge. I don't think I got enough t-shirts. I don't think I got enough t-shirts to do that. Howdy, Jessica. How are you? Yeah, bye, Robin. Thanks for stopping by. Let me go to the bathroom a second. Coffee's running through me. Let me get a little bit of oatmeal going today. Oatmeal and raisins. Let's get a half a cup of oatmeal. Good. Let's see. Half a cup with 1 cup of H2O. Hit that up with a little bit of brown sugar. All right, let's put that in there. Let's see. 1.5 to 2 minutes. Let's give that a minute and a half and we'll take a look at that. How that goes. I like to microwave that. Yuppie, I'll enter your wet t-shirt contest. Yeah, what's anybody know what's going on with Christopher? Hey Kaylee. How's he doing today? Yep, this is actually tangerines from off of Janet's tree. There. Hey Marilyn, Mike, how you doing? Africa Song and Chris Live, take it down. I don't know if they take it down or they just, you don't get monetization on it. You usually don't get a strike if they hear music in the background because they know about accidental capture. Yeah, it's called the Satsuma tangerine. They're easy to peel and really good. Really good. Sorry guys, English only at the table here. Just think it's like a poker game. Said thanks for leaving. She just uploaded something, said thanks for leaving. I don't know what the heck that means. I don't know. Hey Ernesto. I hope, keep my fingers crossed that things ended on a good note. Trying to learn more about the channels and YouTube Tribe. There we go. Let's see how this stuff looks. Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and mix some raisins in here. Sun-made since 1912. At least they don't have to change their logo, right? There's some raisins. All right. Oh, that's some decent looking oatmeal. Let's get a little brown sugar. Opa, how you doing? And he was happy. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Chris is happy. That's all I need. He ain't leaving. See, I don't believe anything unless I see it for myself. It's just like Johnny Boston. I have no confirmation about Johnny Boston. Let's put a little bit of brown sugar on there. That's what I'll have for breakfast in Vegas is oatmeal. What a good person. Yeah, I'm gonna call Lisa and see if everything's okay. All right. Having a great time. I was just concerned about if upset and the weather driving, if that makes sense. No, he's not leaving anywhere, Dreama. A little bit of oatmeal today. See the lemon tree. Oh, you can't believe this place in February, March. When the peach tree, the plum trees, and all the citrus is in bloom, the smell is unbelievable. Thank you, Waffles. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you. Hope you're doing well. We talked on the phone. He's having a great time. I'm going to put in some nasty videos. I don't know. Yeah. I'm such a slob. Small orchard, just plums, apples. I've got apples, figs, plums, cherries, pear, citrus, peach, persimmon. It's a lot of stuff here. Let me, baby, he still has 11 O's. So. Yeah, you need a special fig to make a fig Newton. You can't use a regular fig. A persimmon is an orange fruit. There's two varieties. There's a fuyu, which stays hard and you can eat it, and then there's a hachia, which has to be totally soft or else it's very astringent. Yeah, we got a long way to go till the 21st of January. Yeah, persimmons are very popular in Japan. Yes, they are. Yeah. So this is the hachia variety. It has to be super ripe or else it's very astringent. Yeah, the fuyus. Hey, Miss Pedwina. Hey, Dawn. Persimmon pudding. Yeah. Yeah, don't eat a green persimmon. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, mango skin will make you itch, huh? Yeah, you really can't, it's not tropical enough here to grow mangoes up in this area. Yeah, they use a certain grape for raisins. I don't know what it is, but they grow all that in the Central Valley. Uh, yeah, you can grow avocados here. Whether you'll get fruit, you'll get some, but it's not going to be a high yield. You can grow pistachios here. Yeah, oatmeal is good. I don't know what zone I'm in. Hey, Mew. Let me see what zone I'm in. This is like the Bible of the Sunset Magazine Western Garden book. And this baby is thick. And this has everything that you would want to know about what area you're in. Very well done. I am in, I don't know what the hell zone I'm in. What the hell zone? This thing's got everything in it. Plants for damp soil and ponds. Plants that attract butterflies. It's pretty wild. I don't know what zone I'm in. Let's go to the index. Six B zone. I don't know what the hell it is. Zone 20 is LA, Alaska, zone Nevada, Wyoming. I am in zone 14. Zone 14. Northern California inland areas with some ocean influence. Fruits that need winter chill do well here, as do shrubs needing summer heat. So yeah, I'm in zone 14. Zone 9A. I don't know. I haven't really followed too much what's been going on. If my phone's not ringing, then I'm always thinking everything's good. Yeah, this is a great book to have. The Western Garden. It's got every variety of fruit. I saved these from Santa Rosa plum when I first planted them. Hail Haven peach. Desert Gold. I think I went with the Desert Gold. I think I pulled the other one out. It didn't. And then you got the Elephant Heart plum. Large, sweet, juicy, deep red flesh. One of the best. Does well in cooler climates, heavy bearing, pollinated by Beauty or Santa Rosa. So, yeah, I made fried green tomatoes. Yeah, I like them very much. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. Thank you, Mike. Plums are good. So I got two plum trees: the Santa Rosa plum and the Elephant Heart plum, Japanese varieties. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, I had a great night last night. It was a very good stream. Thank you, Donnie. Another big stream. A lot of people really enjoy going along and taking those very long walks. Yeah, I don't think the bad bees, I don't know what they're called, the murder hornets, I haven't seen any of them down there. What's on the schedule is wait for a break in the rain and then go out and get the van cleared out so I can travel. That's what's on the schedule today. 'Cause come Wednesday, I'm out of here. Let's get my morning vitamins up here. Oh, right into the oatmeal. Let's see. Right in. Yeah, stay safe, Donnie. That's what's on my schedule today. Shipping off lots of shirts today. That's cool. I'm glad your business is doing well, Donnie. Very glad your business is doing well. You're a very hard-working guy. Calling for snow and more colder. Colder weather by Wednesday here in Arkansas. Trisha G. Today I'm making a big pot of ham, potatoes, spinach soup, and fresh rolls. Ooh, nice. Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tours covering all. Might have left people. I think Rich might have left. People were putting. I don't think he went anywhere. He would have called me on the phone. Louisiana roads are terrible, huh? Roll up and bring your own bowl. That sounds really good. That sounds like a hell of a feed up there. My big feed days are over for a while. Says 4 new tires. Okay. Yeah, Michigan destroyed my windshield in millions of little stones hit the windshield and made micro dents in it. So just Michigan destroyed my windshield. Michigan roads were terrible. Wow, no Mardi Gras again this year. Wow. Wow. A lot of places have tough roads right now. No, Donnie, that stuff I could care less about. So, I'm going to have to get a new windshield put in eventually. But that's not going to be right now. That's not going to be right now. But it's a real beauty. A Mexican beauty. How I got here, I haven't a clue. Is it this year your number 8? Yeah, this begins my 8th year on YouTube. Yeah. Yesterday began. Freezing and cracks in roads makes for big potholes. It does. It surely does. Make for big ass holes. It's a beauty. A Mexican beauty. How I got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of song. Some people say that there's a woman to blame. Now I know, it's my own damn fault. People still love Jimmy Buffett at the Flamingo Hotel in Vegas. They still got the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville there. Yeah, it's always a woman to blame, Lucky Beans. Isn't that the case? Take care, Dreama. Have a good one. You are most welcome. Always a woman to blame. That's because women hold the key to happiness. That's the bottom line. Women hold the keys to happiness. And we'll see you in September. All right, take care, Donnie. Wow, you got a hot tub? All right. 'Cause I'll see you in September or lose you to a summer love. Hello, Shutterbug Infinity. There's Mr. Z. See you on Wednesday, Mr. Z. The Z-Man. Huh? The Z-Man. Gonna be doing it with the Z-Man. Be hanging with the Z-Man. Hanging with the Z-Man. What's up, Shutterbug Infinity? What is going on? Hot tub. I don't want to boil my soft bits. The swimming pool, yes. I think sometimes it's really nice on a cool evening to dip into a hot tub. Oh, thank you, Let It Go. Thank you. Y'all ready to see Mr. Z again on Wednesday in Monkey Boy? Yeah. Good, I'm doing good. Thank you, Shutterbug Infinity. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're going to be hanging out, and I think we're going to better make sure you're fully gassed up, Mr. Z. We're going to be rolling around. We're going to be rolling around doing some more explaining. Vegas weather looks good. Vegas weather looks, no flies on Vegas weather right now. Let us see. Vegas weather. Let's take a look. Las Vegas weather. Ah, look at that, man. Perfect sunshine on my shoulders. Makes me happy. Thank you, JoJo. Wednesday, 61:39, sunny. Thursday, 63:38, sunny. Friday, 61:39, sunny. Saturday, 61:37. Sunday, 59:37. I mean, it's Chamber of Commerce perfect. It is good. As long as it don't have the wind, that's the brutal factor. When it's windy down there, forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, Mr. Z gassed up. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be having some good times. Hitting the road. Yeah, North Carolina. It's a lot like Santa Rosa. If the sun's out, we would be in the mid-60s and the mid-30s, upper 30s at night. Same damn thing. Hey, Gamer King. How you doing? Yeah, we don't care, Gamer King. Go hang out with your other little 12-year-old buddies. Bye. Let's see. I'm sure that's a guy that has zero content on his channel. That moonshine I brought was weak. Yeah, I got some big time moonshine. Hey, Red Road Runner, how are you? See, the thing these days is when I live stream now, I always end up on the recommended live stream live that comes up on YouTube recommendations. Go there now. The sun is out in Ohio. Yay! The sun is out in Ohio. Sounds like a good hit song. The sun is out in Ohio. So please come through with your something. The sun comes out in Ohio every day, where people make out in every kind of way. Ooh. Cold is bothering me, huh? Cold is bothering me. All right, one more stab at unblocking this drain out here. The water's accumulated again. Let me get my brush out. Let me get that one more good brushing here. Mission accomplished. Got that drain unblocked. All right. 'Cause I'll see you in September or lose you to a summer love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anybody got any special plans today or anything? Any plans today? Yeah, I'm gonna get a guitar this year. Sometime in the next few months. Start to do a little bit of singing on the channel. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Hey KJ, life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain. We'll have us a little bit of a hootenanny. Redecorated my room, so I plan to watch a movie in bed. Rainy day. That sounds nice, Lucky Beans. Yeah, I'll be on later tonight. I'll probably be cooking something at home. Toodle says, I'm cleaning. Yay! I'm cleaning. Yay! I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube, y'all. I am quitting YouTube. Let's do another quick check here. Let's see. Yeah. In September or lose you. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy. In Tahoe, just waiting for the storm. Too funny. Too funny. Well, it's coming up to the 2-hour mark. Thank you PG&E for getting the power back on today. I definitely appreciate that. After a 2-hour outage today, we are back in business. And I want to thank you to my wonderful moderators. Thank you again today. And to everybody else, I do wish that you have a wonderful day. I'm going to, hey Kiwana, how you doing, sweetie? I am going to try to get the coolest liquor store in the world up today from Las Vegas. So otherwise, I want to get the van cleaned out. I'm hoping we're going to get a break in the weather before the next dump comes in. So to all y'all, have a wonderful Monday. Make it a good one. And stay safe, wear your masks, and I will see you later. Have a good one, everybody.